Test, test. Oh, hey, look at that. I am actually live. Look at that. Okay, doke. So, here we are in career mode again. I'm going to start up the jam once again. Edit that real quick. Can I edit that? I'm going to pin that message. Top pin message has a Spotify link that's essentially a set of music that I'm listening to. Allows you to listen to some music in the background while I'm doing this. That way you don't have a complete silence in the background and dead points of the game, like this part. I mean, here we are. If you didn't have the music going, or if you don't already, you know exactly what I'm looking, what's going on. It's just completely dead. So I'll click on career. There'll be some clickies and minor sound effects, but essentially you guys can hear something while all that's going on. So we're in day 16 of our uh, foray into our career. Uh, AI is, I don't know what the AI is doing here. I don't even know how to evaluate what AI is doing with like I've got Harrier Aviation. This is a flight seeing company. Got Stork Aviation, and this is the uh, cargo company. But I don't see that there's any money made today for either company, which makes sense because in Stork Aviation, there's nobody flying. But I would expect Harrier to have some sort of income. Is this money that I made yesterday? It is money I made yesterday during my streams. And then I made more. I don't see any passive income. That's yellow. Like there's no passive income. How is that done? So another question, how is passive income done? Like I don't see any passive. Like there's a tick of passive here. Looks like. Uh, like this is. I click this, I don't see it. One aircraft with crew. So what do I do here? Do I buy another? Okay, so I think here's my strategy. If I'm going to gain um, one of these aircraft, I probably need to purchase these two. And the income from these two will be used to build up funds to purchase these two. Because these are 3 million and 2 million and 2.5. So if we're going to do something, we better do it in a way that's important. So we need more streams, higher streams of income, right? So I think the good strategy here for us is to purchase one of these two or both of these aircraft. We don't have enough cash right now. We need to do about 10 missions to get there. All we have is 21,000 right now. So I think that should be our strategy. Although, if we build up enough funds, we could sell this aircraft in the Harrier company and purchase Manage. Okay, so if we sell this, what's it worth? I can't tell that until I do an evaluation here. That's going to cost me money. Let's just find out. So it's worth 282,688 credits. Excuse me. 282,688. So if I sell that, 282,688, then I go into the market for Stork. So the cheapest of these two aircraft is 356. So 282 would be about 100,000 short of what I need here. So I need to do, let's just run 3 more missions, sell that aircraft and buy this one. Then we'll have 2 aircraft in cargo making money. I think that's a good strategy. Let's do that. Now, what we are also going to try to do is move our company over to Australia. Let's see what the missions look like. So here we are, sort of on the edge of our... Yeah, I don't see any more cargo missions here. Yeah, so the... So the idea was to do some hopping and go from this airport or one close out into this unexplored area, as it were. But that doesn't look like it's going to be a thing. So what do we do? Do we create a new aircraft company? What's the deal here? Create company. Let's go. Let's do a cargo transport. No, we can't create 2 cargo transport companies. I see. So this charter service is the next step, essentially. So yesterday we had one of the viewers in chat say, okay, well, you need to start the charter service, save 700,000, grind out 700,000 to buy the charter service and a jet and get certified in the jet as you go. But I think keeping this flight seeing company is not going to be in our favor because it just doesn't make enough money. Having 2 planes and a cargo transport company, however, probably will. So let's do that and maybe try to increase our ability to make money. So over in Italy, we have 3 flights that are cargo. Let's do these in order here. This one first. This one is going to pay us what? Oh, it's not saying. Transfer cost $28.50. We'll just accept that. We'll do a transfer. See what our fuel looks like. Still great fuel. And we'll go ahead and fly. Little Italian truck, that's so funny. I wonder if in America it has American trucks. Skipping.
Hi there. It's Drusilla. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You have raw materials behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Sarion. Expected in no time at Sarion. Sensitive cargo containers are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing conditions. Let's get the cargo there secure and on time. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference.
Okay.
Have a safe flight.
We're gonna do skipping. Gonna do some skipping. I'm gonna go full mixture, so request takeoff, release my parking
Tower
brake.
Cessna Delta, Tree Tango Echo Charlie ready for west departure at runway 01.
Cessna Delta, Tree Tango Echo Charlie QNH 101 tree departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 01.
Acknowledge.
Cleared for takeoff runway 01 Cessna Tango Echo Charlie.
Okay, good. No runway that way, so we're gonna be turning to the right. Trim and flaps are good for takeoff. And I'm just gonna get out to the middle of the runway here. And do it. Oh, hold on a minute. What are you doing to me, game? Taxi to the start, take off from runway, what? Why are you telling me that? It says taxi to the start of runway 01. What are you doing? You want me to turn around? Ah, for Pete's sake. You want me to taxi over here? Can't see behind me. Oh, it says that's 19. Okay, so this is literally wants me to go clear on the other side of the runway. This is 19. Alright, fine. I don't understand why. It's very awkward. And why are there no cheat lines? It says take off from taxi, or taxi, there's runway 01. Good. That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? Why would we not take care of that with taxiing? Is there not? There is a taxiway out here. Oh my gosh. Talk about all the ridiculousness. Alright, here we go, finally. It's a beautiful view though, my goodness. Lovely. Bring my flaps up, climb to 1400. Hopefully pick up some speed. Increase my climb rate. 24 is about right. But my speed is not right. Full mixture. See if I can pick up some speed then. I just got my hand on the on the elevator right now. I don't have any cheat lines. Okay. Oh, okay. This is about the right speed for oops, a little bit too far. Anyway, this is about the right speed for climbing. I need to be at about 75 really. There we go. Dip into that turn with my right. Okay. Trying to get to a good altitude now. Alright, I'm gonna skip to descent. Again, if you're just watching this, just all we're doing is trying to get money. So we'll just complete a bunch of missions. Once we finish our excuse me, once we finish our missions, we'll sell one aircraft, buy another one, go from there. This thing's doing a lot of calculating. I wonder what it's gonna do. Hope it doesn't crash this mission. That's what it's done in the past. Alright. Okay. So flying over the airfield, and if it's in a left-hand pattern,
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie, please acknowledge.
I did. I'm not hearing everything. Something's going on with the simulator. Like I'm not hearing anything. I'm not seeing my cheat lines. So what it's been doing is it's been... Oh, there's my cheat lines right there. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll just use my cheat lines this way. I'm good. But I do need to get down to flight level. I believe 10 degrees of flaps is appropriate. What is my flight level here? so this airport, excuse me, is TDRP, right? Base final runway 34. What does that do? I sure would like to know. Fine. This is runway 34. So if that's true, then I'm going to be going the wrong way, it looks like. This chart's not right. Should I blindly follow it? Oh, it says runway 34. I don't know. There's my runway. The runway. Going the right speed. I'm going to turn base now. Give me some flaps. There's my runway. Whoa, hold on there, champ. Turn final.
500.
500, no! I'm just turning final, I can't. Whoa, hello. Need to gain some altitude, I think. There we go, now more flaps. Lining up with the runway now. I'm a little low, I think.
Lima India Lima Echo Traffic Cessna Delta, Tree Tango Echo Charlie is on final runway tree for to land.
There's my trim. Keep going, same altitude till I get good. And I'm just gonna bring her in. Here we go. Going full idle early because I'm a little hot right now. I gotta reduce that bounce quotient. I keep having a bounce whenever I'm trying to bring it in for some reason. Whoa, I can't do it that way. Okay, good. Whoa, too fast. There we go. Skip the shutdown. All right. Mixture 0 stops the engine. There we go. Inspect the condition of the aircraft. Cargo integrity is good. I mean, can I get an S tier? No. It says respect airline procedures. What am I missing? God, I wish it would tell us what we missed. $35K, not bad. Nope. Okay. Come on, baby. Not much. Okay, more missions. Just grinding out the extra 100 and some K, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so we got 2 more cargo missions here. I'm going to transport to this one. It's going to be about 2K, probably. A little over 1,700. Okay. Lilo. I got into an airport yesterday. The airport was LOAN. I thought that was funny. See what my fuel looks like now. See if I can. I'm saving. There's some things that need to be fixed. Not the engine though. Ground contact, I think, has got some stuff. No. What else? Hydraulics is good. Lights, yeah, needs some help, but that's cheap and not important. How is this? Oh, okay. Landing gear, good. Like, this is a bang up airplane. This is a really, I fixed this sucker up. There's some things that need to be done, but nothing's below, well, this might be low below 50%. What's the maintenance? Ooh, torpedo. Fuel systems, good. Flight controls. Flaps, everything's above 50%, so I guess we're okay. See what my fuel looks like. Still great. I don't know why. I've flown a bunch of missions with this plane. Alright, let's get going. If you're just joining, join the Spotify jam. You'll have something in the background instead of just silence and ambient music or ambient sound, so. What happened to his face? Okay, let's go. For some reason he sounds like a woman, so don't be put off.
Hi there. It's Nadine. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You have loose goods behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Caiolo. Expected in no time at Sondrio Caiolo Airport. The sensitive cargo containers have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Safe travels.
System test. Okay.
Let's look at our electronic flight bag here. See what we got we're dealing with. Runway 07. What in the world are you doing? That's awkward. That is awkward. Why is it? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Okay, so VFR pattern via left pattern downwind. Okay. VFR pattern via long final. Lilo, Sandrio, runway 27. Okay, so we're gonna request takeoff. Release
Trevisa
our
Tower
parking brake.
Cessna Delta, Tree Tango Echo Charlie ready at runway 07 departure to the west.
I really don't. I really hope I
Cessna
don't
Delta Tree
get
Tango Echo
dinged for
Charlie
this.
QNH 101 Tree West departure approved.
I'm gonna turn off collisions while I'm at it. It's ridiculous. This game is a little bit busted. Uh, Assistance is auto mixture, auto rudder. No, no. Okay. Auto mixture. No, you're not even doing that now. What are you talking about? Flight path. This is supposed to be going on, but it's not. Weird. Okay, realism. Disable crash damage. Note that some activities will restrict the number of supported assistance. Hmm. No. Okay, so crash damage is mandatory. So if that's the
Cleared for
case, then
takeoff
why are
runway
you
07.
parking here? That's so weird.
Cleared for takeoff runway 07 Cessna Tango Echo Charlie.
Okay, well, if it crashes me, then there's nothing I can do about it. Let's see what happens. I'm going full mixture. Ugh. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. So it's gonna, again, tell me to taxi all the way down to the end. Weird. I'm gonna do some time compression here. Get all the way down there. My goodness. Why am I not stopping? gracious. Let's see, let me make sure my time is correct. My time compression isn't off. No, that's correct. Alright, let's get out of here then. Looks like my trim and flaps are correct for takeoff. Alright, let's go. Okay, I want to gain a little bit of speed. I want to get my plane up to correct climbing speed, which is 75, I believe, for this aircraft.
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie, continue for west departure.
Bring my flaps up.
Treviso
That'll
Tower
increase
Cessna
my
Delta.
speed. There we
3
go.
Tango Echo Charlie, continue for
Now I
west
can
departure.
increase my climb. Okay. If I can climb to 1600 feet, I think it'll let me go and skip to the descent, which again is what we're doing because we're trying to gain money as quickly as possible. And once we gain enough money that the AI can keep up the expenses of the company, I think we'll be at a place where we can start doing some flight seeing while we're doing these trips. Right now I'm above the cheat brackets, so I'm good with that. I just need to climb. Since I get close to 1600 feet, there we go. It's going to let me cheat and go to descent. There we go. Long final. I do not know what to expect here. I'm going to pull my throttle down,
Treviso Tower Cessna
dip
Delta.
the
3 Tango
nose,
Echo Charlie, frequency
see what I can see. Oh dear Lord Almighty, what are we doing?
Tower
Oh
Cessna
Lord,
Delta.
help me.
3 Tango Echo Charlie,
Bring
2
my
miles
trim down.
east
Look at
4000.
this. That's
Port to land.
ridiculous.
Cessna
I'm gonna have to do a nosedive.
Echo Charlie Tower. QNH 101 tree fly straight in runway 27.
I'm just gonna do a turn and come back.
Fly straight in runway 27 Cessna Tango Echo Charlie.
Lose altitude while I'm doing it.
Echo Charlie wind calm clear.
Clear to land runway 27 Cessna Tango Echo Charlie.
So here's the risk that I run here. Not having enough speed, and also these bumpy things in front of me. Turns out dirt doesn't give when you land on it in the wrong way. So I'm gonna go ahead and lose some altitude. I'm at 3,000. Why did it put me there? Yeah, I don't care who you are. That is way too high. Yeah, I'm gonna go full idle right now. Hopefully pull up a little bit. I'm gonna bleed some of this speed. And then I'm gonna hit flaps, and that's gonna actually put me in a place where I can land on this runway. Look at this. Gracious. I know it didn't like me pulling full flaps, but it didn't give me a ding, so I'm good for now. I'm just gonna do a nose bob, bleed some of the speed. And do flaps again. What I'm doing here is it's increasing my ugh. I'm gonna crash. Yeah, I knew it was gonna ding me there. I'm gonna need to go around. It's gonna be a right pattern anyway, so might as well. Give myself a little less flaps, give myself a little more trim. but still maintain my speed. There's no way I'm going to be able to make that. Okay. I'm at 1800. I don't even know what the altitude is for this thing. Where do I see that? There we go. Full charts on this thing. Wow. I don't even know what I'm reading here. I was hoping it would be a little more evident than that. I'm going to have to study these charts. Maybe put on a little class that teaches about that. Okay. I'm just going to pretend that this is the pattern. Now I understand why they call it long final, because you need that much length in order to get down to a place where you can actually land. Gracious. I think I'm going to make it over that. Once I crest that hill right there, I'm going to turn around. Changes the game when you own the aircraft you're flying, right? Yeah, I'm in a good spot to crest that hill, so I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm going to completely ignore those brackets right there. My goodness. I'm just going to let this plane climb. It's got a little time compression on it now. I'm going to let it climb a little bit, and then I'm going to level it off. $500. Yes? No. Okay. Now that I've crested this, I'll take this time compression off. I'll reduce my thrust a little bit. I'll come down this way a little bit. I'm just gonna tag right into a turn. Hopefully I'll line up with the runway on the end of this turn. This is pretty narrow, so let me see where I am. It's not too bad. I think I'll give it a second here. Little rudder. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna drop my speed a little bit. Bring my flaps up a little bit. And I'm kind of lined up actually, a little bit. A little bit. Trim down to 10. And I'm still gaining. Go idle. nose up a little bit, bleed off some of that speed. Increase my drag by dropping my flaps after I drop 80. I'm gonna pull my trim up a little bit there. Give me some. There we go. There we go. A little bit less trim. I'm still high. My goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around again. I can't do this. I'm gonna have to go around. Oh, wait. I went the wrong way with the flaps. Oh, okay, try that again. I kind of spend half my time trying to land on this runway. All right. Okay. Once I get to about 3,000, I think I'll be good. I just have to clear that hump right there. Nice gentle turn, not to destroy my cargo. That hump right there. Bring my trim up a little bit. There we go. There. Give myself some time compression. Second pass. Third time's the charm, right? Once we get past this, we'll be good. Little time compression to shorten the amount of weight. Now it said long final, 500. No, okay. It said long final, so I'm just gonna do that. Just go along. Turn around here, see what my picture looks like. Okay, that's okay. And we're gonna try that again. I don't know where it started us on this trip back here, but it was definitely too short. Okay. Lined up, less speed, maintaining altitude, dropping altitude, and my speed is too high. I'm gonna dip a little bit low then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip a little bit low. That, just don't pay any attention to those brackets up there. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna dip a little bit low by the pattern. I mean, do you see how high the bracket is? I'm gonna pull up a little bit just to bleed some of this energy. And then I'm gonna increase my max speed with flaps down exceeded. Okay, sorry. Okay, now. Increasing my drag is what the idea was behind that. I'm trying to wrestle with this elevator because it keeps trying to bring me up for some reason. Okay, there's the apron. I'm still coming in fast though, my gosh. Eek. Need to be coming in even slower. I'm gonna give myself some more flaps. Just ease down on the runway, baby. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Ease down. Eek. I'm coming in hot. Way over the apron. There we go. Pull up. And touch. Please touch. Thank you. Ooh, my goodness.
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie, turn next taxiway.
Oh yeah, thanks. That wants me to go around. Okay. I'll go around. That's fine. Ooh-wee, that was rough.
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie, turn next taxiway.
Look, I'm not ignoring you or anything, but I'm trying to...
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie, contact ground on 118. Fife.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Going to 118. Fife Cessna Tango Echo Charlie.
That was a hairy landing. Why was that so difficult? Like it's like I couldn't lose altitude fast enough. Very odd. Alright, skipped a shutdown, thankfully. Mission success. Ha! I don't know about that. I don't know. Cargo integrity is pretty good. Here are the airline procedures. 3 flaps extended max speed. Oh my gosh. How much is it gonna ding me on my reputation now? 27? Okay. Oh my gosh. That's good. 75. I need another 50k probably in order to feel safe doing this. Let's see what we got going on. There's 2 cargo missions here. But there's none over here. Like there's one here, but it's going completely the wrong way. And there's one here, Rome. Goes down here to Rome. It's going to open up a space for me. I think that's a good idea. I do not mind. Oh, there's another long final here. Is it going to be difficult for me to land again? Let's find out. See what my fuel looks like. Fuel looks good still, actually. It seems like I need fuel to here for this mission, and it's telling me I've got plenty of fuel, so I'm not arguing, my friend. I am not arguing. Okay. Oh, let me wash it before I go. It is dirty. Fly, baby, fly. I'm remembering to turn my mixture up. Skip to taxi.
Captain, are you ready?
Yes.
Great. It's Danielle, your dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job.
Look, Danielle, I'm
You have
married,
bulk
okay?
cargo behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Rome. Expected in no time at Herb. Sensitive cargo containers are designed to withstand turbulence, but keep a steady flight speed and adjust accordingly. A timely and secure delivery will ensure that everyone is satisfied. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Smooth sailing ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at this for a second. This is the, let me see if I can figure out. Oh, wow. So, what am I doing here? VFR is what the flight rules should be. I don't know what that's doing. Okay, so the end destination, URBE, runway 16. Can't do anything with that. Where's URBE? How do I... What is this? This is LIPE. Where's URBE? Hold up, hold on. What's going on here? Okay. Hold on a minute. Runway 16 for what? Okay. Runway 16. Why does it say runway 12? What is this? Zero LIPE. How do I get to the destination charts? Is there like a scroll button somewhere? What is this? Pilot book settings. how do I get to the next page? LIRU? Should be runway 16 for what? Now you got me. LIRU, what is this? Runway is 16. This is where I'm going. Ground is URBE, okay. To URBE, okay. LIRU. What's the airport I'm taking off from? LIPE, so LIRU. This is so cool. I can see just about everything there is. Approaches, 16, airport, miscellaneous, departures. So I want to know, how do I see what my altitude is on this airport on runway 16 or whatever runway? So this is weather information. Runways. Elevation 53 feet. Oh, okay. That's 55 feet. Alright. It's 30 meters across, 1,086 meters long. So a little under a mile. So a little over 1,000 meters. Same dimensions. Here's the elevation. Since I'm landing runway 16, it's not very high off the ground. It's just got, I guess it's long finals, what it said, so let's see what the map looks like. Terrain. Doesn't look like it's odd terrain. It looks like it's just flat terrain. Why would it be long final then? Interesting. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna get back to the timer here. So what I use this for is my timer runs. This is about average when I speed up my time. See how it runs fast seconds. This is normal seconds. This is slow seconds. So this is how I tell if my time is fast or slow. My speed ups. All right, I'm gonna skip to takeoff now. We're gonna take off.
Bologna Tower Cessna Delta, Tree Tango Echo, Charlie ready at runway Tree 0 departure to the south.
Cessna Delta. Tree Tango Echo Charlie QNH.
Cleared for takeoff, runway Tree 0 Cessna Tango Echo Charlie.
Okay. Here I go. At least I don't have that incessant person in the background going, "Oh, this is my first time. I feel very, very nervous. I wonder if it's going to be, oh, we're in the ground. Too late now." Here we go, taking off. Flaps and trim are good. And it's not going to ask us to go to the end of the runway. That's a happy sign. Alright, I'm going to leave flaps where it is. Here we go. Once we hit 55, I'll pull back on the stick very gently. Bam! And that'll be our takeoff. Easy to take off, not so easy to land. We want to reduce our flaps to 0. There we go. Our nose came down a little bit as a result, but we are gaining speed a little bit faster. Once we get to 75, I'll nose up slightly until our speed stops ticking up.
Cessna Tango, Echo Charlie, continue for south departure.
Thanks. It'll ask me to climb to 600 feet here, and then it'll ask me to climb again.
Echo Charlie, continue for south departure.
Alright, I'm going to nose up a little bit. And I'm thinking I'm at the right attitude. 950 vertical speed is not ideal, but it's pretty good. Once I hit 1600 feet, it'll let me skip to the descent part. And that's the exciting part, right? It's the part that everybody wants to watch. Is he going to crash? Is he going to land? Is he going to have to go around? I don't know. You never know with me. Here we are, going to be ripe for skipping. Right about now-ish. Hopefully it'll be in a spot where I can actually land.
Cessna Tango ECHO, Charlie leaving my airspace frequency.
Look at that, long approach. Look at that. Oh, that's good.
Bologna Tower Cessna Delta, Tree Tango Echo Charlie frequency change.
I'm gonna bleed some of this speed. I'm gonna bleed a lot of this speed actually. Now I'm gonna nose down. About 10 degrees. That is a super short runway. Thank you.
Herb Tower Cessna Delta, Tree Tango Echo Charlie, 2 miles north, 800 feet to land.
Cessna Delta, Tree Tango Echo Charlie Herb Tower.
That's a new voice I haven't heard before.
101 Tree, fly straight in runway 16.
Make straight in runway 16 Cessna Tango Echo Charlie.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie, follow the aircraft on final. Wind calm, cleared to land runway 16.
Cleared to land runway 16 Cessna Tango Echo Charlie.
Alright, so using my throttle to nose up and nose down. Okay, I'm gonna go about a little bit idle here. Yeah, I'm just gonna nose in. I'm gonna flare right above the apron. And hopefully I won't crash into the ground. Yep. The airplane wants to get on the ground, but it wants to do it softly.
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie, did you copy?
Yes, I did.
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie exit runway when able.
All right. We are good. Maybe it just looked shorter because it was, no, it definitely was a shorter runway. Not as short as some of the ones we've landed on though, my goodness.
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie contact ground on 122.
I'm gonna hold short. Then I'm gonna contact ground.
122. 7 Cessna Tango Echo Charlie.
Alright. So the sim doesn't ding me for airport procedures. It might already anyway. There was some kind of an indication that I didn't. Okay, I want to do that one.
Ground Cessna Delta. Tree Tango Echo Charlie request taxi to parking.
Yeah, I keep getting some kind of
Cessna Delta, Tree Tango Echo Charlie taxi
ding
to
on
General
my.
Aviation parking via taxiway Delta Alpha.
There we go. I'm going to acknowledge this. I keep
Taxiing
getting
to
a
General Aviation
ding
parking
against
via
airport
taxiway
procedures,
Delta Alpha
and I
Cessna
think it might have
Tango
something to
Echo
do with
Charlie.
these particular communications. There I am. Now when it's going to come back, it's going to ask me to stop the engine, so I'm doing that. Just bring the mixture down to 0, that'll stop the engine. See what happens. See, airline procedures, like I'm always missing an airline procedure somewhere. Like it's dinging me every time. Why? Yeah, it's almost S tier. If you hadn't dinged me here for some unknown reason, I might have a S tier score. 38, not bad. Reputation survives. Next level? Not yet. Almost. Probably next flight. Okay. I'm at 111. Excuse me, 111. I'm going to sell my aircraft in my company. This company. This aircraft has a sale price of 288, I believe. I have to do an inspection before I sell it. So I'm not going to do that right now. But if I had, you'll see the price at the bottom. I think it's 288 or I think it's 288 is what it is. 286. So in order for me to get another aircraft for this company, I'll sell that aircraft and close that company. At least that's the dream anyway. And then I'll put another aircraft in storage and let AI fly for bigger money. And then the aircraft that I need is probably just going to be another Cessna and let the money build here. So this is 356. If I can get 288 plus 1, that's 388. But I'm going to do one more mission to give myself a little padding because this thing is going to be needing a lot of repair. So I'm going to do at least one more mission. Skipping, of course, because when you do the skipping, I know it tells you should get bonuses for not skipping. But the time that you spend not skipping reduces your in real life earning potential. Like, so for instance, I can earn in 45 minutes about 1.5 times what somebody earns by not skipping. So we're skipping, we're earning a little extra money by not skipping. See what our missions look like. Oh, look like there's a mission in Rome. Oh, that's great. And it's going to another previously. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Where's this one going? Oh, back to where we came from. But is it going to? Oh, it is. Look at that. Okay. I'm good with that. Where's this one going? There, there. That one's going there and there. Like I want to paint this whole area in so that I can just do any mission from anywhere in here. Eventually I want to head over here to Australia here, because this continent has 2 sets of hotspots, and it's a long way to go to get there. So that country has hotspots in fall and spring, whereas every other continent only has 1 hotspot per season or per year. So that'd be the place to go, wouldn't it? Okay. So what I want to do here is get my cargo missions going. I do want to go there, but not yet. Yeah, not yet. I'll go to Luca first. There's a mission over here that goes over here. Was I wrong? Was this one? No, I wasn't wrong. Hold on. Zoom out. Zoom back in. See if there's another mission that shows itself. Oh, that's weird. That's dark. That's dark. I thought there was a mission that came over here. There it is. I'm going to do that one first. It's 32,000. Well, that's probably the highest mission I've seen yet. Okay. So we're going to, is this Malta or Cyprus? Check our fuel level. Still good, but I think I'm going to increase my fuel level to 120. Or maybe I can just, oop, that's too much. Can I sell back my fuel? Will you give me some money for it? Oh, crazy. Okay. Go to maintenance. We're going to wash it. Back the truck up. We're going to fly. Whoa, hey, whoa. Okay, we're going to skip to taxi. Bring my mixture up. Don't forget to bring the mixture up or it'll just shut down.
It's Drusilla. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You're carrying manufactured goods on this flight. Standard shipment for our partner based in Gisanakia, but super important. You must reach Alcatone ASAP. Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but keep a steady flight speed and adjust accordingly. A timely and secure delivery will ensure that everyone is satisfied. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Here's to a successful flight.
Alright, so I'm going to skip to takeoff. Hopefully that won't ding me. Request takeoff clearance.
Guidonia Tower Cessna Delta. Tree Tango Echo Charlie ready at runway 18 west departure.
You know what I think?
Tree Tango Echo
I think
Charlie
that's it. Because I don't think I've ever done...
Cleared for takeoff runway 18.
I don't think I've ever done those communications at the beginning when I skipped to from taxi to takeoff. So I think I'm going to try that. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Where are we going? Not that way. There we go. Okay. Enter runway 18. wants us to just take off, so alright. We'll do that. Flaps and trim are good for takeoff. When it hits 55, I'll feather back on the stick and we'll be good to go. Actually, it's a yoke. I'm gonna gain some speed before I take my flaps off. Looks like I drifted a little bit to the left. There we go. That'll give us some extra speed, I think. I did nose down a little bit, but I'm losing speed for some reason.
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie continue for west departure.
I don't understand that.
Guidonia Tower Cessna Delta. Tree Tango Echo Charlie continue for west departure.
Now my pattern is telling me to turn left up here, so I'll do that. Oh, look at that. It's guiding me now. That's cute. Okay. Looking good. Gain an altitude. I'm gonna gain altitude with this turn here. Yes, sir. Turned a little bit early, I think. Now I can skip to descent. Here we go. It'll be about 50% thrust. Yeah.
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Guidonia Tower Cessna Delta. Tree Tango Echo Charlie frequency change.
Wow, this is really close
Tower
to
Cessna
final.
Delta. Tree Tango Echo Charlie 2 miles northeast 1000.
See if I
For
can
to land.
get a little bit less. There we go, a little bit more.
Cessna Delta, Tree Tango Echo Charlie Tower. QNH 101 tree fly straight in runway 18.
Drop to final. Wow, this
Fly
is
straight
intense.
in runway 18 Cessna Tango Echo Charlie.
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie Windcom cleared to land runway 18.
500.
I don't like how it sets me up for failure like this. But I think I'm good though.
Cleared to land runway 18 Cessna Tango Echo Charlie.
I'm at idle right now, so I think I'm gonna be good. Still at 68, I'm at idle, and I'm losing airspeed gradually. Well, I'm gaining some now, golly. There. But I'm at 20 degrees flaps. I think I'll be fine. Pull up. Do not crash. Land softly. There we go. Reducing speed.
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie exit runway when able.
I'm gonna hold short behind me, so I'm gonna have to turn around. I hope it doesn't ding me on air taxi excursion. Do external view on this one. Is it gonna allow me a turnaround is my question. It looks like there's a turnaround out here, but
Cessna Tango Echo Charlie exit runway when able.
yeah. I have a
Cessna
feeling it's
Tango
gonna
Echo
ding
Charlie
me.
contact ground on 118. tree 5.
Okay, I want to hand off.
118. Tree 5 for Cessna Tango Echo Charlie.
There we go. Didn't ding me. Sweet. Alright, I think I'm going to get 75 here. And the original taxi skip, I think I'm going to do all the communications on this next one. I'm on the runway. Hope it doesn't, if I go too fast, I hope it doesn't ding me for taxiing too fast. That would be unfair too. It's done it. It has. I was on the runway and it dinged me for taxiing too fast. There we go. Differential braking. You can see where I hit the brakes here. Excuse me. There we go. Alright. I'm going to do the communications.
Ground Cessna Delta. Tree Tango Echo Charlie taxi departing.
Skip to shutdown. Alpha, but not S tier. Airline procedures. See? I think it's dinging me at the very beginning. I don't think there's really anything else. $35, not bad. Oh, hit me. Come on with the reputation. Level 37. Okay, so I got 145,655. And what I can do now is add up 288. So that's 345 plus 88 would be 4 something. 420. 433 is what it looks like it'd be. Hey, let me see what's available for aircraft here. I mean, maybe I can buy a new aircraft. 423. See, I doubt it though. I'd need, well, 431 for that one. Cessna's 500. Golly, why is this so expensive? So I want to do a couple more missions and get a brand new Cessna. Is it going to be an advantage? I think I'll be okay to buy this. Next, hold on. What about this one? No, I could do one more mission and probably get this one. This one's already good. 440. It's just, what do you do? I'm gonna get this one, yeah. Landing gear. Looks like brakes, which is actually a cheap replacement. The gear, though, is not. Tire pressure is cheap. Tires are cheap-ish. Hydraulics. Ooh, brake actuator. What's the price on that? $5.90. Oh, that's not bad. Everything else is good. I mean, that seems like a decent deal to me. Well, do it again. Total 356,860. Okay, so let's go sell that other airplane. I think we'll be good. Do a checkup, do a sell. Oh, it's 278. That'll be 10 less. Sell that bad boy. Can I close the company? Because I really don't want this company anymore. What do I do? There's this company. Buy another aircraft. Used aircraft. 420. 420! Okay. This one's 356. I am good. So really the only thing that's here is brakes, which is lowish. Tires, which are low. Tire pressure again. This landing gear, I think we're good. Delegated maintenance for 44,000. Get the expensive insurance, unfortunately. Now, where do I want to put this bad boy? Can I put it someplace I haven't been to yet? That's unfortunate. I could fly this one around, let the AI fly the other one. What do I want to do here? Wish I could preview the missions that were available in a certain area. Like this, like I could go all over the US with this cargo stuff. And there would be no loss of flights for sure. I think I'm going to. I'll put her here. Let's see what we can do about finding a decent airport. That's not bad. Parking's here though. And here. That's actually not bad. Alright, let's do it. Now. Oh, manage this one. Wish I could name these a certain, you know what I mean? Wish I could name these aircraft. Uh, so you don't have to worry about it until the next scheduled checkup under normal use. Okay. Do we trust the AI to fix this? 23, 21. Let's see. It's an experiment. Let's see how it goes. 21. Everything looks new. I'm sorry, what? Oh dear. It just literally did everything new. Huh. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see what the rest of this looks like. That one needs to be done. Left aileron needs to be done. Everything says good. Let's see. No, don't need to do anything there. Electrical. Oh dear. This is, oh dear, MFD. Where are my yeses? Yes, there's okay. Let's replace that battery. I know it's cheap. This MFT needs to be done. I'm just not gonna take the chance. That was electrical. Let's do lights. Lights are okay. I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, hydraulics good. Ground contact. I think I can put that off. Engine. Oh dear. I didn't look at the engine, and I should have. I'm gonna maintain that anyway. We'll get the oil quantity, whatever that means, on the next round. Okay. I want to name my aircraft. No passive income. Okay. Let's see what kind of missions we got. Hey now. Wait. There is a cargo mission right there. It's going a place that's already filled in. Where's this going? Place that's not filled in. Not filled in. That's my strategy. The problem is, I would like to go this way. There's nothing doing that. Oh, there's a place going to Copenhagen, Denmark. Oh, no, maybe not Copenhagen. Holy. If that's, if I can take a stab at mispronouncing something. I'm tempted. Still light pay. Light pay, light pay. That's okay. That's good pay, and it's going to someplace that's not filled in yet. That's filled in, but it's great pay. Good pay. Good pay, not filled in. And these are both going to the same place. Look at that. I'm itching to try my new aircraft, so let's do that. One cargo mission, but it is going to someplace that hasn't been filled in. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's a heck of a, I mean, I got the expensive insurance, might as well. Okay, let's transfer this bad boy over there. See if we can land without hurting anybody. What's my fuel look like? Should be at 100%. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Let's go.
there. It's Bree. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You're carrying loose goods on this flight. Shipment is from our partners Site and Time Critical. You must reach Pemberton ASAP. The skids have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Safe skies ahead.
Okay, so here's my experiment.
TOS system test.
I'm gonna go ahead and announce
Whiskey
taxi.
November 5, Tree Traffic Cessna, November 7760. Tree is taxiing to runway tree 4.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my Alt N to skip. I'm gonna announce takeoff.
Whiskey November 5, Tree Traffic Cessna, November 7760. Tree taking off runway tree for departure to the north.
Okay. Now what? I think we're good. I don't think there's anything I could have skipped here, other than the rolling. Any airport procedures, I should say. Trim and flaps look good. Look at this runway, it's all bumpy. There I go, drifting off to the left again. Give me a little bit more trim here. And off we go. Yeehaw. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good rate of climb. Actually, I was hoping it'd be faster than that. But it is not. That is okay. We're about to go to skip. It's probably going to be a frequency change. What in the world is going on here?
Charlie Yankee Papa Sierra Traffic Cessna, November 7760. Tree 1 mile south 7300.
I am flying over the airport. I'm going to do a turnaround, it looks like. Join the pattern. Let me give me some more altitude, more trim here. Don't think I have, like, that is way down there. Yeah. I don't know what this thing thinks it's gonna get me to do though. Good gracious. I think I should come in lower. That is a bit down there. What is it trying to get me to do? there's no way. I don't think this computer knows what it's doing. Okay, so this would be runway 2 something or thereabouts. Yeah, it wants me to land there, but look how high that bracket is. I don't think it knows what it's doing right now. Yeah, no. That, I mean, golly, what the heck is it thinking? It's going to be a right pattern, not a left pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and join the pattern. Let's see, what's the magic figure 8 that I need to do here? There's no way that that's a right pattern or a left pattern. It's a right pattern. What runway am I supposed to be landing on anyway? Yeah, there's no way. See that? There's no way. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna land, or I'm gonna go straight and level, do altitude hold mode. Ooh, dang. 6,400. I'm just gonna figure this out. Alright, what do I got here? What's my flight plan? It says I need to go to runway 24, so I'm lined up with runway 24, so that's essentially what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and run a pattern just like this, and I'm just gonna bring my mixture down a little bit for one. Turn my autopilot off, and then run this pattern as if I'm running it on a left pattern on runway 24. So bring my trim down from 50%. Good lord, what the heck? Lord almighty, what was it trying to do here? Let me try to hit the top of that hill right there. Okay. I think I'm good. I just gotta skirt this hill, turn around. I'd like to skirt this hill a little better though. I'm gonna turn around over that hill. You know what? I think have I landed here before? I think I have. For that matter, I think I have. Yeah. That was a long final approach. And using this exact pattern exactly right. Okay. That's fair. Speeding up a little compression for the children here. Okay. Alright, so this is about where I need to turn. Give myself a little throttle. I've got 10% trim. I'm going to skirt the top of that hill right there. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah. Yep, just skirt the top of that hill and then drop in behind it. This is my base, so I should be at about 85. I'm going to give myself 10 degrees for control. Now it's trying to get me to land over there, but if I'm landing on runway 24, shouldn't I be coming from the SIN? Oh no, I guess not. Oh, no, no, I guess not. It's the other direction. I need to land on runway 24. Oh boy, which means I need to be on the other side. Look, I'll learn my compass at some point. Okay, just not today. But look at that, what it's trying to get you to do. Like, I want you to fall out of the sky so you can land. Give me some rudder here. There's my runway right there. See it? Alright, so I'm going to take my flaps off, gain a little speed and a little bit of altitude. I think I'm going to brush the tip of my wing against this hill right here. Give myself a little time compression to get there. Golly, I can't believe it wants me to do this. Okay. Time compression. Done. I'm going to stop the time compression. I got a suspicion here. Let me check my time here. 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay, good. Alright, so the runway's behind me. I'm going to drop my throttle. I'm going to give myself a long approach. A little greater than 30 degrees, but I've really got to turn and burn to get lined up. There we go. Trim is good. I'm at 6%. Flaps are at 0. Now I need to drop some airspeed. Once I get below 90, I'll hit my first degree of flaps. Let me see if I can bleed some of this off. Airspeed dropping below 90, I'll hit my first notch of flaps. Very good. Okay. Still gonna drop airspeed. Ten degrees of trim. Should be about right. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. 20 degrees of flaps. Now bring the nose down. Eek. I'm gonna run long. Oh my gosh. But at least I now know the traffic pattern. I am too high. Like, why is it telling me finals way up there? This is not fair. What is going on? Like, I'll get my money, but I'd like to be set up for a fair fight here. Maybe I just need to go up. Hit that final marker and then come down. Is this not going to give me credit for following the traffic pattern unless I do that, I think. Gotta really hate that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a nosedive to hit that final. There is no godly way. I'm gonna have to be ungodly. Alright, so I got my trim a little too high right now. So I'm gonna hit this final marker from altitude. Once I do that, then I'll spiral back down. We'll be good. Here we go.
Charlie Yankee Papa Sierra traffic Cessna November 7760 tree is on final runway 24 to land.
Okay, now I can land on the runway without worrying about circumventing some procedures and getting dinged for it. This was going to be my oh, I didn't circumvent any procedures, but it still dinged me experiment. But let's see. See my seconds. How are my seconds doing? Yeah. I'm at double time right now. Compression is high. Okay, so I'm gonna aim for that bump over there. So I'm low currently, according to that pattern anyway, that goofy pattern. So I think I'm okay. Hopefully I won't land crazy this time. But I tell you what, some of these missions, oh boy. Let's see if we can do a turn here. I want to lose some energy, so alright, good deal. Okay, 10 degrees of flaps. I'm at 75. 20 degrees of flaps. Alright, I think I'm gonna make it this time. I got good energy, nearly idle, holding static at 60 and 70.
500.
I really think I'm going too fast, but I'm okay. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna lose some speed when I flare, so I think it'll be good. Slow down, Nelly, slow down. There we go. There we go. Let's see what my speeds are. Yeah, that's good. I had time compression on that landing, so I fell fast. I'm going to announce my taxi now.
Charlie Yankee Papa Sierra, traffic Cessna, November 7760, tree is taxiing to parking.
And skip to shutdown. See what happens. Good lord. Oh, see? 100% on airline procedures. That's what it is. Oh, S tier. Good deal. Okay, so lesson learned. Do not skip communications when you're doing skipping. 32. A little bump to my reputation. That's what'll do it. Okay, very good. Oh. Any more cargo missions over here? No. Seriously. Come on now. Like there's no missions at all. Let's go over here. See, yeah, see there's cargo missions here. Now I can do cargo missions because I'm on a cargo company. I can go to Valencia. Valencia will probably have more cargo missions or somewhere around there. What's this? Do I want to do that or do I want to go somewhere else? These two are both going to Foggia. 30, that's 32. This is 34, nearly 35. I'm not getting any more difficult missions. Like I'm supposedly cleared for 4-star difficulty missions, but I'm not getting those. Just 1-star. $31. Like once I get to the 31s, 32s, these little 22, 29 missions are seem a little bit weak. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Might come back later and do some more missions, but for now, I'm gonna call it a day and see what AI does with this plane, considering all of the cargo missions available. See if it's gonna do something for me. I got 54,000 credits. Hopefully, we'll be able to make some money with AI. I'm a bit disappointed though. There's no more cargo missions over here. Like how do you run a cargo company? Like if all I had was cargo missions and no second plane. How would I be able to manage? Interesting. I'm clicking on that and it's nothing's happening. Interesting. Okay. So it's putting me at this location and a plane at this location. Ah, here it is. Density areas. Now watch Australia right here. Summer, it's a hot spot. Winter, it's a hot spot. There's no other continent that does that. Like what? South America. Oh, maybe it's spring and fall. Oh, let's put places over here. Yeah. Yeah, well, kinda. You could argue that that's not exactly the same spot, I suppose. Smaller hotspot down here anyway. This is actually a pretty good spot. Maybe I should put a plane down here. But Australia is exactly the same. So if we look at Africa here, nothing. We look at Greenland. The only place that shows up is winter. There's only 3 hotspots here per season, so I mean, I think that's, what is that, Russia? Over there. Yeah, this is all different. But it looks like South America and Australia have 2 hotspot seasons. So I'm all for it. I'll move my planes down there. Heck, we can just run a bunch of missions here and there. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day and see what happens. And then we can come back, learn a little bit more. Yeah, it looks like we jumped up. Okay. Well, thanks for